Hey, crypto family. Hope y'all are doing good today. So today I have a couple coins I want to mention. We did mention them in our Discord, and they're ones I think have a lot of potential and ones that not a lot of people know about. And also I'm going to talk about some coins that I mentioned in my previous videos that have some big announcements coming up as well. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So the first coin is ZipSwap. Now, this is actually one of the first DEXs for the Optimism network. The Optimism network is very big, over 105,000 followers on Twitter, and they basically help to scale Ethereum's present to provide funding for its future. Okay, so not a lot of people probably heard about Optimism because it is kind of not in the limelight, but now they've got one of their first DEXs, ZipSwap, and it's actually made some big moves over the past 2 days. Okay, it started at around 5 cents and now it's over 23.5 cents. Now we actually did call ZipSwap in the Discord here. You can see at 6:42 p.m. we called it, and one of the moderators called it actually, and you can see here at the time around 6:42 it was around that 16-cent level. So it did go up over 50% from the call, and then right now it's kind of hovering around 23.5 cents. Now you see these buys 30,000, 10,000, 3,700, 600, 2,100, 5,000. So there's been a ton of big buys on here. Okay, there's a ton of volume and is definitely got a lot of room to run in my opinion. Again, not a lot of people know about it. You can see here with their DEX, zipswap.fi, and they actually have a place where you can connect your Optimism wallet for MetaMask and swap on there. Pools, farming, white paper, and bridge. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff there. And on their Twitter, actually, you can see that they do not have a lot of followers, only 1,660 followers, but they are starting to be followed by some big names. Okay, you can see Rager here. He's got over 194,000 followers. This guy just started following them not too long ago. So you have some big names that are starting to follow these guys. And again, Optimism did mention them in their tweet. They said, "Friends, don't let friends burn precious ETH on fees. Bridge to the cheapest general L-purpose L2 out there and play with your favorite apps. Gangs all here." They mentioned Uniswap, Synthetics, Curve Finance, and ZipSwap is one of the ones they mentioned. Okay, so a huge shout out there, and one of the reasons why I believe more and more people are starting to find out that ZipSwap is actually a very good token and could have a lot of potential. So keep that in mind. If you're looking to buy this on a pullback, recommend 21 cents support level on the 15-minute. Next, looking at that about 18 cent, and then also this trend line here where it has been started from January 19th. Okay, does have a good trend line. It's bounced twice already. Could be a good level anywhere on here. The next support at about 16 cents, and then after that 13.5 cents. Okay, so you see there's some good support levels. Again, you may not want to buy up here. Wait for it to bounce all these support levels to buy. Of course, not financial advice, but just some good levels to look out for. Next is Arbitrum. Now, this is one of the first meme coins on the Arbitrum network. Now, this one had a huge run up. I believe it went to all the way to $8 back in November, and then it crashed, and now it's sitting at around 3-4 cents. Okay. Now, the reason I mention this is because Arbitrum has actually been gaining a lot of traction. Okay, as you know, their token, their magic token that they use on Treasure, basically trade NFTs. The currency for that, it's up 30% today because Arbitrum did have an AMA with them. So you can see here, talked about in 2 hours, we'll be speaking with the Treasure DAO team. Okay, now, so they talked about some good stuff on there. They mentioned the magic token. So again, more awareness. And there's actually a white paper as well that was released on Treasure and shows the promise. So a lot of people are excited about the magic token. So again, as more eyes get on Arbitrum, maybe the first meme coin now is starting to pump again. So you can see actually on the Discord, we called NYAN actually around 3.5 cents. So since then it pumped over 50%, almost actually 100%. And then, right now it's sitting at about 5 cents. So market cap is 5 million, extremely cheap. Again, this being the first meme coin could have some more traction, right? If Arbitrum does end up taking off, which I do think, there is a possibility. Now, good support levels to buy. Again, you have this 3.5 or actually 4 cent level. And then the next support is going to be around 2.8 cents. And of course, you have this trend line here. And then next support is going to be 0.006. Okay, so a lot of different levels you can buy at here. Again, definitely think this could have room to run if Arbitrum does end up catching on again. So definitely NYAN, definitely one to look at for DEX screener. And then again, I already mentioned Magic. And last but not least is the Fuse token. Okay, so Fuse has definitely been on a lot of people's radars. Okay, I mentioned this a little bit in my last video, but right now Fuse has been doing very, very well. There's a big following behind it. A lot of big accounts follow them, and it's been mentioned a lot as well. Now, one of the biggest things, Fuse says mobile first payments and DeFi on an Ethereum compatible delegated proof of stake blockchain. Now, a lot of people compare these guys to Celsius, which is a 6x market cap from here. I don't like to do, one-to-one comparisons, but with that said, a double from here does not seem unlikely. I mean, you can see the positive price action. This is a 4-hour chart, so a lot of time has flown by since January 5th. Right now, one of the only things I have to caveat with this is this may be a ascending wedge, which, as you know, when ascending wedges break down, they break down pretty hard, and possibly could see it breaking down all the way to 85 cents here if it does break this trend line here. So if you're looking to buy on support, again, 190, 178, 161, and 148. These are strong levels. Now, if you're bullish on Fuse, definitely look to buy on this trend line here, this blue trend line, which if it follows this, it'll be around that $1.73 to $1.75 mark. But again, if it does break this trend line, not going to be good for Fuse. So then it's going to start dropping, and one of these supports are going to need to catch it. So 161 or 148. But rumored to have an EcoFund announcement towards the end of January, as well as their Volt airdrop for staking Fuse. So definitely some catalyst there for some more price action. But again, always do your own research with all these coins. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. And with that, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. If you want to join my Discord, again, it is free. I do have a members chat as well, but I'll leave that in the description and pinned in the comments as well, along with all of these deck screener links so you can see the charts. But with that, until next time, thanks for watching.